Hello, Loup Power District employees, retirees, family, and friends, and welcome to this month's edition of Canal Chronicles. As we continue to move forward in 2020 and dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic, I want to really say thanks again to all of our employees and all of our customers who have been dealing with this in each your own way. Trying times as always, and as we saw the surges occur in both October and November, and a somewhat decrease in those surges in December, we're trying to work our way through everything that goes on with the pandemic, the likes of something most of us will never see again. As most of you all know, we closed our offices to the public right after the Thanksgiving holiday, and we're continuing to evaluate whether that is the right thing to do. We will be doing another evaluation amongst our executive team and our employees right after the first of the year and be coming to another conclusion as to whether to keep the offices closed or to allow them to be open to the public. Obviously, within the City of Columbus, we're still under a mask mandate, so we will have to abide by the rules that the City of Columbus has in force if we do open our offices back up to the public. Very trying times, and thankfully we made it through the Thanksgiving holiday without too much additional cases in our four-county area. And again, as I said at the beginning, we are seeing a downward pattern in the number of positive cases in the four-county area. On a good note, at the board meeting today, the board approved no increase to retail rates for 2021. This will be the fourth year in a row that we've had no increase in retail rates, and it's something that the board is very proud of being offered to our customers and that we're able to do while really striving to keep our costs amongst the lowest in the nation. As I said last month, we're in the lowest 10th percentile, both statewide and nationally, as far as our overall rates go. And we're excited about that, and that's one of our goals as a board and as a company. Again, going 4 years without having a rate increase is pretty incredible when you think about the damage from the 2019 storm event that occurred in March of last year, the COVID-19 pandemic, and the restrictions that were put on us by the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission in 2017 with a license for our hydroelectric facilities. It's a real testament to our employees and our board working very, very hard to keep costs under control, to be able to go 4 years without a retail rate increase. Obviously, it also helps in dealing with our wholesale power supplier, NPPD, that they haven't had any increases for the last 4 years. So we're excited about that, and we look forward to offering that to our public, to our customers in the future. Obviously, there are many ways that you, the customer, can go about helping to reduce your cost of electricity and looking at the various energy-wise and energy incentive programs that we have available for you. These energy efficiency programs are great in nature, and they provide a benefit both to the district in the fact that we don't have to purchase as much power from NPPD, and to the customer as they don't have to buy as much power from us. Look at our website, www.loop.com, for updates as to what energy efficiency items are available for you, and then contact our marketing department to see what we might be able to do for you and to provide you other information with regard to these programs. At the board meeting this month, the board members heard an update from management regarding district water issues. One of the main issues continues to go along is our license compliance and dealing with the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, or FERC, regarding flow issues into the canal and into the bypass reach past the headworks. We also continue to deal with storm damage from the 2019 storm event and the cleanup associated with that. We've got a lot of construction finished on the cleanup from the 2019 storm event, and now we're going back and looking very hard at how that will affect our water flows into the canal and how our license compliance and then how we will deal with license compliance in the future. We've obtained some letters from the United States Fish and Wildlife Service and some dealings that they've had with the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, and want to work with the Fish and Wildlife Service to reach some kind of conclusions to hopefully bring all the license compliance issues to bed once and for all. We think that we will be able to get there sometime in 2021, and then that way we can move forward with other issues associated with the district's hydroelectric facilities. It's a long process, and we'll continue to have to deal with the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission and the United States Fish and Wildlife Service to reach a conclusion on this. But we think that we've got some positive solutions in force, and we will be able to put those together as we move forward. As many of you are aware, the district is approaching 2.5 years without a lost time injury accident. This is a great record for our employees and something that all of our employees should be very proud of. Because of that, and assuming that we go through the end of the year without a lost time injury accident, the board has approved granting all district employees an additional safety holiday for 2021. This is in addition to the other holidays that the district currently has in place. The board is very grateful for the district employees for being able to go 2.5 years without a lost time injury accident, as we did this a number of years ago also and went 2.5 years without a lost time injury accident. My hope and my goal is that we're able to go 3, 4, even 5 years without a lost time injury accident. But given the fact that of the industry that we work into, I know that it's very, very hard to do. It's especially comforting to me to know that we were able to do this even during the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, when we were shifting crews around in a number of different ways and doing more and more work with fewer and fewer people as we were trying to contain the spread of the coronavirus throughout the district's territory. It's a testament to our employees that you look at safety first when doing any of the jobs that we have, and I really do commend you for that. Financially, for November was a very good month for the district. The district saw some positive gains with regard to our cash flow and some positives with regard to how we did compared to our budget for November 2020. These are all good signs leading up to the end of the year, and as it turns out, it looks like 2020 will provide a net positive for the district overall as far as the cash flow goes. This is extremely good for the district given the hardship that we saw in 2019 due to the storm event that occurred in mid-March, and due to the COVID-19 pandemic that occurred in 2020 that really affected a number of our customers. This is another reason we're able to keep rates steady for 2021 and allow that to our customers, again, for the 4th straight year. As I said at the beginning, overall 2020 has been a very challenging year for all of us, and we've seen a lot of changes in ourselves, at the district, and with our customers. I know a lot of you out there are still struggling with everything that's going on, and if you have some issues that you need to have us deal with and that you're dealing with on your electric service, please call us. We're going to be willing to work with you and deal with you with any way that we can. I know it's been a tough year for all of you, and I really want to encourage you to work with us with issues that you might have, because we can help in a lot of different ways and provide resources to you that would be beneficial to you in your everyday lives. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as we reach this holiday season. I think it's going to be great to get into 2021, see what the new year has to bring for us, and I'm really excited about 2021 and what it's going to do to the district, what it's going to bring to the district and bring to our customers. With that, I'll say goodbye until next year, and as always, be happy and stay safe.